chest wound. So now they know what it is, so they say, fuck it, fuck triage. When they're triaging, no matter if it's sucking chest wound, fucking open fracture, or fucking chemical burn, they will always open all the blouses. You don't have to take it off, except for sucking chest wound. But for every scenario, they will open up the freaking blouse. They have to lift up the goddamn sleeves, both of them, all the way to the elbows, and the trousers all the way to the knees, for every single scenario, regardless of not if they know what the freaking shit is. So if I open the blouse and I know it's a fucking chest wound, it doesn't matter. I have to keep going and I have to finish my triage. And I have to lift it all the way to the freaking knees. They're failing because they're doing a half-ass. They're going, or they just grab it, but they don't fucking say it. They'll just say legs. Don't forget the arms, and they'll go. Don't forget the arms, and they'll grab it. Bitch, you didn't check shit just since you said it doesn't mean you lifted it up and look. So they'll fucking get hit on that. Now with this shit, once he finds out, okay, good, you got a fucking chest wound. He did the triage. He's gonna freaking remove the blouse. There's no freaking rocket science to this. There's no freaking need to say Superman the arm and then do this. Bitch, take off the fucking blouse. That's it. There's no freaking science to this. Just roll him over, start taking the fucking blouse off. Blouse gets removed. It doesn't stay under him. It has to be removed all the way. Now, here's the trick. Again, that thing about Superman the arm and roll him over, it doesn't matter. Roll him over and freaking check for an exit wound. What we're looking for is fingertip from ass crack to the chest. So he's gonna do the 1 swipe, no blood, 2 swipe, all the way to 5. We wanna look that he's actually looking at his hand. 1 swipe, no blood. 2 swipe, no blood. 3, all the way to 5. No exit wound. Lace him back down. He grabs his kit, the plastic. We're looking for a 1, 2, 3 exhale. The plastic comes on. He needs to make sure he has positive control of that freaking plastic. Now here's where hacks go wrong. They have to say, now I'm going to apply the bandage. You need to exhale again. It's not just for the plastic, it's for the plastic and the bandage. So again, 1, 2, 3, exhale, bandage gets applied. Now I don't care if he goes from the bottom or this way, but it has to be wrapped like a geek strap, from left shoulder to right hip. If it's this way, he gets hit for that, and that's a fail. So whichever way he does it, from top to bottom, bottom to top, I don't care as long as it's left over right. So 1, 2, 3, exhale. There's no science to this either. Roll that fucking bitch, stuff that shit in the back. Now he needs to talk to him at all times. The whole time that he's doing it, he's talking to him, because if he does not talk to him, he's gonna get hit for not treating for shock. Now, if he's one of those timid bitches that you tell him open your fucking mouth and he still doesn't want to open his mouth, then he's gonna get hit, because I got 5 motherfuckers here and only one of me, and if I can hear him, I'm just gonna assume that he's not saying anything. I'm gonna hit him for that. So when he's wrapping it, the entire plastic has to be covered. The end result is that I see no plastic. And it has to be neat, not a fucking ghetto fuck.
So now we can tell those bitches that they can take their time, right?
Yeah, is their score. Is it frustrating for us? Yes, but at the end, is their golden anchor. I already got mine, so I can suck it the fuck up.
And for the blouse, do you want him to like actually throw it away from the victim? Like
no, it's on the way. It's just like just the way mine is. Just right. Get it out of the way.
What about? Sorry, bro. The trousers to the knees. Can they do it while they're doing the fucking head or toe?
Yeah, that's when they're doing it.
How they gonna do it?
Yeah, that's when they're tripped.
Well, we thought.
Okay.
So we're gonna do it.
Now, once they're done, now this is where the Superman and the arm and all that crap fucking comes into play. They're gonna Superman the arm. They're gonna freaking roll him over, put him in the recovery position. This arm goes fucking under his cheek. I call it put it into sleep. Whatever. If he stays, he stays. If it doesn't, he doesn't. Kickstand the shit. and then he starts to provide security. Now, when I'm looking, I want to look that there's no fucking shit showing, no plastic showing, and then I'll actually take my finger, put it on top of the hole, then I'll lift it up and make sure that the freaking hole is covered completely. If I see it and it's like this, then he's fucking gonna fail because the hole's not covered completely. I don't give a fuck if there's a cut here. That's his problem, not mine. Now, for pick up the weapon, his whole that fucking bullshit. He low crawls to the victim. Now this is where it gets kind of funky. Again, head, toe, toe to head, don't forget the arm. Head, toe, toe to head, don't forget the arm. Hey buddy, are you okay? We all can talk faster than we can move. So obviously he's gonna freaking finish talking or saying the ditty before the freaking he finished triaging. So then he just talks to him. Hey buddy, blah 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 blah. You'll be all right. Whatever he wants to say. Now he realizes that he's on the side of the fucking chemical burn, so he has to go around them. I saw this one fucking recruit just do this. He has to go around them. So for instructional purpose only, I did it the correct way. Now I'm on this side. Now I know where the fucking wound is. So I'm not gonna touch the wound. I'm just gonna grab fucking material from all the way up here. I'm gonna expose it. And after I'm done, I'm gonna continue my triage. Because remember, he hasn't freaking finished triaging. This is where a lot of recruits stop. They go around because they know the wound is there and they get hit for no triaging. I know the wound is there, you'll be right, you're not gonna die over that shit. So I'm gonna keep triaging, make sure that there's no other wounds that can actually kill you besides that crap. So once I finish, now. Shit. First thing they're gonna do is they're gonna turn the head away. If the head doesn't turn like this dummy, oh fucking well, you don't have to turn it. But I wanna see that you try. Turn the head away, he's gonna grab his own cover, and he's gonna go fucking with his head away, 1 swipe, 2 swipe, 3 swipe, 4 swipe, 5 swipe, and he's gonna dispose of it. If he disposes it up here, he's gonna get a hit because that chemical just went in the air and got in his face and my face and everywhere else. So dispose it to the freaking back. You're gonna grab the canteen, again, still looking away. 1 wash, 2 wash, 3 wash, 4 wash, 5, dispose. Tell them that they have to do the whole arm because one cat the other day, yesterday, did this. 1 wash, 2 wash, 3 wash, and he got hit. So dispose. After he disposes it, he's gonna wrap it up. He has to grab the fingertips. He has to grab the fingertips. Grab the fingertip from knuckle all the way to elbow. This thing has to be all the way up. A lot of them, they fucking do this shit, and it's still halfway exposed, and they just keep wrapping it. Another thing is, they're doing the 1 swipe, 2 swipe, but they're lazy, and it's halfway covered. Now they're gonna get hit for the washing portion and for the swiping portion, which is 2 hits for a total of 18. So now you already know he probably already failed this shit. And he probably wasn't opening his mouth either, so he probably got hit for that too. So all the way to the elbow. Grab the fingertips. Start wrapping. Once I have freaking bandage there and it's secure, now I can let go of the fucking finger and do shit the right way. A lot of drill instructors like to freaking say, wrap it tight, too tight. As you were, wrap it tight, but not too tight. If you're one of those that teach them that, do not say it. And I'm going to tell you why. Just teach them to wrap it. Nice and neat. At any point, if I freaking start grabbing the wound, then that's the hit. And he's talking to him right now. Puts it down, wherever settings provide security. Now the reason I'm saying is don't say that shit is because when you do, fucking recruits, they fucking panic on game day and they want to make sure that they didn't wrap it too tight. And what they end up doing is this. And now the shit is sloppy, the wound starts getting exposed, and then they fucking fail. So the triage already got done. I found myself up here. First things first, and everything I'm saying is because if you look at the fucking our SOP, that's the way it says it. Whether it's gay or not, we have to abide by it. The toes have to be pointed up. Toes up, toes up, toes up, toes up. Pointed straight up. He's gonna use his shoulders to support the toes up. He's not going to put his leg on top of his shoulder. He's never gonna do this. If he does that, that's a hit. Yeah, go figure. Make my life easier, you know. So he's gonna support it just like this, and he can lift it up as long as he needs to in order to freaking get the bandage under there. But he's not fucking picking the leg up. Now, if he has to do something and he does this, which a lot of them do, he fails. Or at least that's a hit. The first thing he's gonna do is gonna wrap it. The entire wound covered. He's done with that. Now, this is the way I like to do it because it's easier for me. I like to set up all three bandages underneath them. The first big triangle is open all the way. Then I set up my top one and my bottom one already in place so I don't have to fuck with it later. Grab my two sticks. Start rolling. Do not tell them to freaking roll it all the way to the leg, because if they do, they're going to do this. And the sticks are now in the bottom and not in the side. So give it some freaking buffer so when they lift it up, it's up here. Now, my shit is already in place, so all I do is I shimmy up, grab this trash, do one of these, pull it over, and I'll fix that later. The knots inboard. If there's sticks on the side and he ties it on top of the stick, then he's golden. Grab the bottom one since they're already there. And tie. Now they're on the side. They're gonna freaking come up. He has a chance to fix everything too before he comes up. So if this shit's kind of loose or fucking whatever, tell him to fix it. Or, you know, whatever. And then he's gonna come up, and when he sights in, this is what he's gonna do. Just like that. With his fucking thigh, he's gonna put pressure on there. He's not gonna put it up here. He's gonna do this side for security. And then I'm just gonna tell him, I'm just gonna go like this, and if it stays, he's good. Now, trends. Not being on the side. So tell him, tie it on top of the fucking stick, and you'll be good. It has to be inboard.